Hey, everyone. You got to get it off mute. I was busy sharing us out, right? So, hello. I'm Ann with Andale Homestead.
Hey everyone, it's Casey munching on candy from Ormsby Farm.
And this is Sandy from Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona.
And I'm Monica with Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. We're really excited to be here. Last Tuesday was kind of weird not being here live. And then I couldn't figure out like what day of the week it was. So I was like, what's today? Why am I not doing the things that I normally do? And then when I saw us back as a rerun on Friday, I got an alert on my YouTube and I'm like, why is this on? Didn't we do this already? And then I remembered what day it was and where I was. I was on like this strange Thanksgiving stupor, I guess, right? I'm sure everybody I guess other people know what that's like. But anyway, I thank you guys so much for joining us. You know, we're going to be talking about some last minute gift ideas. That's what our podcast was yesterday. And so we're going to start discussing some of those things that we talked about. And I think first we're going to throw it over to Miss Ann so she can say hello to everyone.
That's awesome.
Oh, you're on mute. Oh, there you are.
Okay. I didn't think I was, but you never know. I'm a button pusher over here, right? Hey, Jesse and Lisa with Lazy Days Ahead. How do, everybody? Prepper 101. He says, hey, Casey. Rebecca, touched by yard. You sweet thing. Good to see you today. So talented. Nancy with our treasured home. Hey, sweetheart. And Troy Sutton, all the way from West Virginia. We're so glad to see you. Jesse's girl. And Lazy Days Ahead. Hey, Cynthia Delott, all the way from the Netherlands. And Baby Bear Shorts. Roof, Roof. I haven't heard of you before. That is fun. That's so fun to see. Tuber Chat, connect and grow. Word up. I do. Rudy, glad to see you in here tonight. Rudy's going to keep us up with the time. That'll be great. Share it on Reddit. Thank you for sharing us out. Thank you. And Nancy says, hey, Ann, Sandy, Monica, Casey, I do, everybody. And I must say, right before we went live, Monica said, Casey, your hair looks absolutely amazing this evening. It truly does. All of our hairs look good tonight.
I'm telling you, we're like in the celebrity mode right now. We came on hair and makeup done.
We are. How fun is that?
I have to also say we had a wonderful, myself and Ann were on a live at the Vineyard Chicks Sunday night, and we had so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
We joked that me and Ann, besides doing a live on Sunday, we're doing our live tonight. And for those that don't know, all four of us are joining me over at Ormsby Farm for a Christmas party live on Thursday before the plans go live. I said, Miss Ann, we're like living it up this week. I mean, we're a little crazy.
And she did her Tuesday this morning, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Miss Ann's all over the place. She's been a superstar for a long time, though. Just saying.
That's true. True story.
I'm everywhere. Just watch out. So in other words, you have to behave no matter where you go, because I might see you. So
there you go. You got to be on your P's and Q's. Okay, so we talked about gifts. We talked about different gift ideas, and Miss Ann posed the greatest question because on the podcast yesterday, she said, if you got somebody coming up your drive last minute, what are you doing? What are you going to gift them? What are your last minute holiday gift ideas? Because it's December 3rd and we still got time, but not everybody always prepares so far ahead. And what are some great last minute gifts you can get or have ready to give to your friends or family, or maybe your neighbors at the last minute? So does anybody want to share some different ideas or something that they did share? Miss Ann, what you got for us?
I have my props. You know, I'm the prop girl,
Ooh,
right?
Yes.
Prop queen.
So I went, this is just the coolest thing. It is homemade bug spray. All right. It is just water and vanilla. The vanilla from Lazy Days Ahead at Jesse and Lisa. But I made it. It works beautifully. And then you just decorate the bottle, and it's the coolest thing. The kids love it because they don't smell like bug spray and they smell like cookies. And so that was a fun one that I did. Shall I go on? I have a few more.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
see. I think that's a great idea because it doesn't have all that DEET in it, right? So
Yeah,
Right.
you're not putting chemicals on your kids or your
Mhm.
littles that has all
Yep.
that gross stuff. So can we
Every
find that on a website or anything?
No, I just went and bought a whole bunch of bottles from the Dollar Tree.
Well, I just
And
love that idea.
I just
Wait,
have
you
them in
got those from the Dollar Tree?
yeah, the little spray
bottle.
bottles, the bottle, just the
Ooh,
bottle. I
Oh,
had
I,
the ribbon at my house, and I just threw a little ornament on the front of it.
it's
I'm
so
sharing. This
cute.
is something that I'm going to be sticking in my children's bags for Christmas.
well, I love that.
They don't watch me anyway, so it's no problem.
Okay, let's see some more. I want to see more.
So the kids and I we made a Christmas tree ornament, and each of them made one. And all it is just the clear plastic globe. And we painted glue on here and then put all the little bows that I bought at Rose's. They had 2 or 3 bags, and this is a big one, but the kids and I made smaller ones. And so I've had several around the house that I just keep that, you can,
It's so cute.
I just think they're really sparkly and fun. I mean, it's
I love
not,
them. Do you hot glue them? Is that what you did?
no, I didn't. I craft glued them.
So it's easy. So the
It's
kids could
easy
do it
peasy.
like,
Little teeny kids can do it. Get a paintbrush and glob it in the glue and paint the globe and stick on the bows because the bow stick-ons won't stay.
yeah.
But the good craft glue will stay. It comes in that brown
Mhm.
bottle.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
know
Oh,
what
that's a
it's
great
called.
idea.
So that's fun. That's
I love
fun.
that.
And I wanted to have, I do have a couple more around the house that you can just throw in a little gift bag. And so that's some. I've got 2 more, but I want to hear from Sandy is making all kinds of things over there in her house.
Well,
I'm over here
since Anne had the scenario, they're driving in your driveway. What are you going to give them when you don't have a gift? Well, almost everybody has popcorn, right? So I put it in a little jar.
So
Um,
cute.
and it's called Skittle dust. It's freeze-dried Skittles that are pulverized. So they make the popcorn, they sprinkle this on. It's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
And so
my
now,
gosh.
of course, you could have it popped, but they're going to get a lot more popcorn if you just put a little ribbon on there.
Absolutely.
And anything that's freeze dried, any candy that's freeze dried, if you have a really good blender or a Vitamix, like here's some freeze dried Twix bars, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I could put that in my Vitamix and just pulverize it, and they could put that on popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Oh
so
my-
smart.
I know.
It won't hardly cost you anything. And who doesn't love popcorn, right?
That's right.
You could probably pair that with like one of those Dollar Tree family movie like the DVDs. If people do DVDs
Oh.
anymore, we do
They don't.
sometimes. But like that's such a fun family night where you have a DVD with the popcorn and oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That's a
It's
great
awesome.
idea.
I love that idea. I mean,
Okay. What about one more? Okay. I mean, I have a whole bunch, but this is one that Casey even posted that he was starting his lemon trees from seed. So you can save your lemons, your grapefruit seeds, any citrus seed. And why not give them a lemon tree for Christmas?
oh yes.
That looks so good. How old is that lemon tree?
I started it this summer.
Oh my gosh.
So
I love that
you
idea.
know, they can move it to a bigger pot, but you have a pot, so a little bit of dirt, a seed, you fertilize it after it gets a little bit bigger. It doesn't hardly cost you anything. And you could put a ribbon around here or
Right.
some wrapping paper and a bow or something. And I just think people would like that.
They would love it.
You could always attach a recipe for some sort of like lemon crackers or lemon shortcake or something, like some kind of lemon pound cake, something that you can use with lemon.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
I
It
think I
is.
like that idea.
Complete gift right there.
Yeah.
Well, we
And
as
something
yeah,
they
go
have
ahead.
for a long, long time, you know?
That's right. That's right. And we as homesteaders usually have something growing in a pot somewhere.
Yeah.
got something coming along, something that we might be able to share. And I would love to have that. I think that
It's
would be
amazing.
I mean, what a gift. I mean, you're getting lemons pretty much for the rest of your life as a gift. I mean,
Right.
that's a big gift.
Yeah, that's
yes.
amazing. Oh, I
Um,
love that.
and the
And
popcorn idea is just the cutest thing in the world. You know, I'm addicted to some meals or some snacks in a jar. So that is, I mean, that's an easy thing to throw together. I mean, you got the seasoning. You even probably could put like the Big Mac cheesy powder to the side, and
Yep.
then
oh yeah,
throw that on top to get some
yeah.
cheesy popcorn. Um, I know I talked about hot cocoa and dehydrated marshmallows as like
Hmm.
a little gift together that they
Yep.
can scoop, make their own hot cocoa. So many cute ideas. Oh my
Oh yeah,
goodness.
I love that.
That's
yeah.
right.
What about you, Monica?
Well, I like to make my own homemade lip balms. They're my like last minute gifts that I always keep on hand. We always make lip balms for the kids each year. And I have a few friends that we kind of barter all year round. And a few years ago, I gave her a little gift basket with some homemade lip balms. And I usually use a peppermint on the lip balms. And so I make a peppermint cocoa lip balm. And I
Mm,
almost always have a box of them pre-made, super easy,
yeah.
and I just have them pre-made. So if I needed to, I could put a little bow on them or something if I
Mhm.
needed to. And then I usually have some body butters or something made as well, kind of off to the side. So instead of giving them, the Dollar Tree lotions, which are fine, but
Yeah.
they have a lot of stuff in them.
Oh,
Or the, Bed Bath and Body Works or whatever. Because
Hmm.
look, I'm notorious for like, let me go get it when it's on sale. And so if it's on clearance, you'd be getting one of them from like March of this year and I'd be handing it to you. But
That's
I would
okay.
rather I would rather give you something that I've made with pure ingredients,
Mm.
homemade, tallow balm or, cocoa butter lotion, something that's been homemade. And if I can pre-make it and have them in the little containers, that's half the battle right there for me. And have it ready and ready to go. I think that's a great gift because that's something I would like. Having
Absolutely.
something that's homemade, but also something that's good quality that you can
Mm.
use on any of your kids or yourself. Yeah. So I think the homemade like lip balms and body butters and those things are my kind of go to now because it's easy. Plus, we like to dip chocolates. So I always have dip chocolates and things like that for the last minute gift giving ideas. Throw it in a little box and give it to your neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You
for
know,
them coming down I'm sorry.
no, I was gonna say with the dipped cookie because those Ritz cracker and peanut butter dipped in chocolate that Monica does,
So
they
good.
are so good.
So
I
good.
even thought this year, for anybody that's been kind of following our channel, I'm going to become an uncle to a little girl,
Woo, woo.
and already have two little nephews. And this year, what I'm doing is I'm making them what's called a Santa plate. So I'm making homemade cookies,
Oh,
vacuum sealing them and freeze them, and then vacuum sealing them on like a plastic Santa plate that I can give straight to mama. And then mama
Oh,
has to figure
oh,
out what to do with it. But to start a tradition of like, okay, we know that Uncle Casey's bringing the cookies for Santa to the party.
oh,
So I was like, I think I may throw some of those dipped Ritz crackers in
yeah.
there because unless I don't eat them all,
awesome.
I usually eat them before they get to anything. Has
Hey,
anybody else done that? The Ritz crackers, peanut butter dipped in chocolate?
I have eaten them. Does that count?
Yes.
They're
They're
so
delicious.
easy to make. Oh my gosh. I love making them every year. As a matter of fact, the kid said to me the other day, well, it's December. Can we start having the Ritz now? Can we start dipping? So the 12-year-old asked me today, he's like, if we get this area cleaned up, can we dip? And I was like, you gotta give me a second. You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta hold on. I've got videos to make right now. You have to hold up. I've got to do other
Honestly.
things.
Look,
Well, I thought about you with the melted chocolate because you had said that you get like what 10 pounds of the melted chocolate on Amazon, or is it a little bit bigger than that?
No, typically, yeah, I usually get 10 to 15 pounds of the melting wafers each
Mhm.
season. And I probably use almost all 10 pounds, maybe a little bit over. I always have a little extra, but I think I give away almost as much as my people eat. Like I'll try to give them away as much as I can. Some of my family and friends are diabetic. So I've been trying to figure out how I can make things a little more diabetic friendly. So that's what I've been working on this. Oh my gosh, Jesse. But for the most part, yeah, we go through a lot of dipping chocolate around here.
That
So
sounds amazing. That sounds, I mean, they're
yeah.
delicious. And so, Casey, how about you? Now, we've got pre-done candies and things and lip balms, and we have some popcorn that we can easily throw in a jar and put a bow on. That sounds great. Or a plant that's ready, you can wrap a bow
Mhm.
around.
Mhm.
How about you, Casey? What might you do if someone's driving down the driveway and you go, "Oh my goodness."
I pre-make meals in a jar. I'm kind of that's my jam
Oh, that's
for
awesome.
the
Mhm.
recently. Like I really like making mac and cheese in a jar because one, who doesn't like mac and cheese? First of
Right.
all, and the box mac and cheese, there's just so much that you can't pronounce in it that why
Mm.
not have something that you know what's in it? It's easy. This jar, and I learned this recipe from Alicia over at Country Mama Musing, and it's a pint jar, and all your powder, it's like a cream base powder, cheese powder, butter powder, and then the noodles, you dump that in there dry into a pot and then fill up that jar with water and let it boil. That's all you do. You don't have to cook the noodles beforehand.
Mhm.
It's literally a dump and forget. I did that video for, was it called Noodle November or Noodle November? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Um,
Noodle November.
Noodle
Mhm.
November. I did the twisty mac and cheese one. I
Yes.
made like 10 of those in my pantry, like off camera, because I
Awesome.
give them, I mean, if people come over, I'm like, oh, you should try this. You want to be a homesteader
Mhm.
here, have some homestead food.
Yeah.
So
That's great.
it's an easy one.
I
That,
would
that
love.
and other things. Mhm.
My husband went to go visit some friends that we probably won't see until the day after Christmas. And he came home with a jar full of freeze dried cherry tomatoes. And that was our gift, which is, they're
Awesome.
delicious. They taste just like they came off the vine, I can tell you. Of course, we
Yum.
don't have a freeze dryer. Harvest right. We need a freeze dryer.
We need a freeze dryer.
Well, let me just
Yeah, we
say,
all need one.
I'm saying it on this live. There is a new company that has now come out to compete, and our production team may have already emailed about the four of us being so
Ooh.
impressive. So, people in the chat, y'all make sure you're sharing out around the hay bale because that will help us look look cool in their
We want a
eyes.
freeze dryer.
That's right. That's right. Very selfishly. No,
Now,
not.
Anne, talk about your garden in a globe because that's
I
another
do. I have a
really
garden and a
good.
globe. This is something that I have made up. You see my little Christmas tree over here in the
Mhm.
corner. And what I did, and this absolutely is something that I can give to somebody that's driving up in the driveway. I can promise you that. But it's just a little globe that break apart globe, little plastic globe. That what I did was get little teeny packets and put my own seeds, some of them from the Land of Plenty and some of them that I purchased. But I put like almost anything that you would need for a spring garden in here in the little packets of seeds: tomatoes, cucumbers, Swiss chard, snap beans, peas,
Mhm.
okra, that kind of thing. And it's a garden in a globe. So anybody that would like to plant even anything, even inside, then you've got plenty of seeds. There's 12 to
Mhm.
15 seeds in each pack. There, you've got plenty of seeds to be able to start your own garden, or maybe someone would like to learn how to and begin to start their garden. So that's my garden in a globe.
That's
I,
so
I
cute.
like it.
I
It's
think
so
that
cute. It's such a cute idea.
I
I
think
love
it's
that.
adorable. It sort of fits my personality a little bit.
Well, it's a way for, people, whether they're family or friends or subscribers, to have a little taste of the land of plenty at
Mhm.
Yeah.
their homestead. So, I mean, I
Yeah.
think it's a cute as can be idea. I may be bootlegging it, but
Hey, please do. That's the
I love
greatest form
it.
of flattery. I could tell you, greatest form of flattery.
Now, do you write on that card that they're not supposed to dump all of the seeds in a single hole? Or is that allowed because there's only a few seeds?
That's a goggle thing, honey. That's a goggle.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
So
yeah. I already shared with you my first garden. I planted every single seed in every single pack. So
but you got stuff to grow, right?
I did.
Mhm.
I did.
So it was successful right there. That's
Right.
so cute. I love it. I love that globe idea so much.
I
Thank
know
you.
it is so cute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For me, I love making vanilla. And so I have vanilla from like this jar is from
Ooh.
2020.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
And
Wow.
so you make a big batch, you can have it in your pantry. Anytime somebody comes over, they can have some of your homemade vanilla. My girls were over this weekend for Thanksgiving, and it's like, do you have any vanilla we can have? Yeah.
I love that.
That's awesome.
But anybody that bakes, it's a great gift to have.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's something you can make a big batch, and the longer it sits, the better it gets. So you're never going to waste it.
That's right. That's right. Because it doesn't go bad,
I was
right?
gonna
Right.
say, does it not go bad?
Never.
Stays forever.
And
Yeah.
it's really cute to because we all know that Sandy is the extract queen because her vanilla extract video is like burned into my head for the rest of my life because I
Absolutely.
mean that's how I learned how to make it. I learned how to make
Yeah.
it from Sandy, and I've started doing like the orange extract with like the orange
Mm-hmm.
peel and the lemon
Yeah.
peel and
Ooh.
almond extract. If you've never had almond extract in your brownies, it tastes like some chocolate covered cherry brownies. It is
Mm.
Nice.
so good, and that's from almond extract. Mhm.
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to try to do some extracts here. I'm just like dipping my toes in. Okay, I made vanilla extract 2 years ago on my Vlogmas, and I still have it sitting up there. And I did whiskey. I actually used whiskey because I didn't have a bunch of vodka,
Ooh,
and then I
that's
Really?
good.
and like the kids used it some point last year, and they're like, "Mom, I don't think this is ready yet." I'm like, "Just shake the bottle, it's fine." And so we've used it sparingly because the kids are so afraid to use it. And I'm like, "It's fine, it's good, we can use it." So
Yeah, the alcohol
yeah,
is going to burn off when you're cooking, or even
exactly.
when you're adding it into hot chocolate that's hot. The alcohol is going to be gone.
Oh, that's a good. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mhm.
good to know.
big
And
Good.
time.
Take it
speaking of
right
extracts and alcohol, on my Thursday live, I will be trying what I'm calling the Sandy brandy. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh
Anybody that
yeah.
remembers from our podcast, Sandy got in my mind, and I was like, I'm gonna try this. And it is the homemade brandy soaked in the caramel, pears, and raspberries. So it has been sitting since August
Oh, nice.
in the mixture, and I've drained it. And I'm a cheater. I took a little sip. It's very, very good. But I'm going to actually try it on camera with Sandy Thursday. So that's
Okay.
another good gift because it's shelf stable. I mean, you
Yeah.
Right.
put now it's not going to last forever, but if it's good, I mean, it shouldn't last forever. I'm just saying it should last
That's
Yeah.
the
right.
holiday season.
Yeah.
By
But
the end of the live.
yeah,
Taste
and well, honestly, the brandy will get better as it ages.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
so that'll be fun. And you guys have to tune into Casey's channel on Thursday. We're
Yes.
going to have so much fun. We're making stuff. We're showing you stuff. Should I show you a preview of what I'm going to do?
Yes, and show the preview.
Ooh,
Yes.
yes.
Hold on, let me put you up live. Hold on, or
That would
put
be
you up.
great. That
There
would
we
be
go.
great.
Okay, so each of us we're going to do something. We're going to make something. So look at this Christmas bulb.
That's so
Oh my
Isn't that
gosh,
just
that is so cute.
it's knitted, and then it's over top of a plastic
what?
bulb.
I
And
love it.
or you can just
Oh,
have
that's
the
so
regular
cute.
knit, but I love the crazy.
No,
So
the
cute.
crazy is so cute.
It needs like little Google eyes or something.
Oh,
Oh,
wouldn't that be
that
fun?
Yes,
would
it would
be
totally look like a little creature, like with little Google eyes that, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It just needs
I'm
eyes.
sure I
imagine
have
having
Google
a
eyes.
whole
I'm
tree
going to
with
glue
that.
them on.
So cute. Huh?
That's adorable.
Yeah.
That's
So
adorable.
I have different colors, I have the purple one, and then this one has all kinds of colors, but I'm going to show you how to make it. And each of us are going to show you something. So you might as well come see us.
Yes.
That's right. That's
Yes,
exactly
and
right.
Anne's going to be showing us Russian tea minus the vodka, Jesse, minus the vodka. Ooh. No,
We'll be
for
making
Sandy
some
and
Russian tea
Monica,
together.
I didn't know that it was a hot tea. Yeah, I knew that
It
it was
is
a powder
hot.
mix. Yeah? And
Mhm.
so Anne was having it as a night hot tea on the
Yeah.
live on Sunday. And she said it's Russian tea. And of course, Jesse was like, oh, real Russian tea only has vodka. So This one is minus the vodka, everyone.
Yeah, this is the child version. So
I'm really excited of it. I'm really
it's
excited
yummy.
to
It really is. It's just a
That's so
very
cool.
comforting, Christmassy kind of taste that I look forward to every year. So
And
it's gonna be
maybe
fun.
Monica will dip something on Thursday. Yeah. Maybe
Maybe
I
I
can talk her
will.
into doing something.
I
Ooh.
could definitely work on some dipped things.
I
I
would
was thinking, what?
I would love to see that.
It's
Huh?
easy. It's so easy. I will do the dipped. I will do some dipped items for you guys and see how
Okay.
exactly easy it is. I was thinking about different things. And before we go, because I know we're getting close, but
Yeah.
I was thinking about, Jesse and Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead. Lisa makes all kinds of jams. Having your pantry, there's my pantry, stocked filled with all of your fun jams. That is a
Right.
Oh yeah.
great last minute gift.
It
Give us
Right.
absolutely
some jams, and if you're like me and you jar up cream cheese, which I do, you can take a little jar of cream cheese, a little jar of some pepper jam or some sort of sweet jam,
oh,
pair it
yeah.
with your cream, 2 little jars, put some bows on there, throw a pack of Ritz on top, boom, full little appetizer gift.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
Oh, yeah.
it's just such a good gift. Jams, little jellies and jams, they're the best thing. If you have them on hand, put a bow on it and give it as a gift. I mean,
Mhm.
why not, right? That's an
Yep.
easy gift to give. And
Yeah.
it's easy because it's there, but it takes a lot of work and a lot of time and
Mhm.
effort and love a lot of times, because you have
Mm.
to really love to bake and do jams to make enough to give away. Because I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you right now, if I'm giving you my jams or my jellies or any of the stuff that's in that pantry for my family,
I like you a lot.
you better
Yeah.
know I like you, because it takes a lot of
Yeah.
time.
It does. I was looking over my canned goods today and going, well, I should give the kids some. No, I don't have enough. I should give them some of that. No, I don't have enough of that either. So I was bad. I was really bad. I was a bad girl.
Yeah, but really, as homesteaders too, we've had all this garden supply.
Yeah.
You got your squashes, you got your pumpkins. Why not maybe make some pumpkin pies to give to people? Or
Yeah.
if you have an orchard, make some apple pies or pear pies or crisps or something, because who doesn't love those?
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yep.
Thank you. Yep.
Thank you. Yes, I was trying to figure out how to do that. So thank
Yeah.
you, whatever mod.
That was me. I did it.
Oh, that was you. Thank you, Monica.
I
was
did it on the
like,
back end. I was like, oh,
Oh, okay. I don't know.
it was me.
Yeah. Well, that's
but see,
okay.
we know we've made it when we get someone that comes in acting a fool.
That's
So,
cool.
ladies, we have made
Right.
it.
Yes. Yay.
I'm just trying to figure out
Lori
whose
is
chat they
here.
were in. I'm really excited. I'm hoping they were in my chat. That would be really me.
Craig,
I'm like,
thank
did I get a troll?
you.
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
maybe so.
Yeah, I know. I
Well,
think that's such a great idea to have those things on hand. Last minute gifts, sometimes it's hard because you overthink things, but
Right.
really
yeah,
anything that you put your time and your energy into, people will hopefully appreciate. And if they don't
Oh
appreciate
yeah.
your homemade gifts or your handmade gifts or the things that you've made like that, you just don't go keep them. Don't keep them, people. Let the people go. Let the people go.
They're not your people.
They are
yeah,
not
they're
your people.
not.
Let
That's
the
right.
people go.
But y'all, this has been so much fun talking about holiday last minute gift ideas. We would love to hear from you. If you're watching this on the replay, let us know in the comments. What are some of your go-to last minute ideas? We've
Yeah.
talked about homemade ornaments. We've talked about gardens in a globe. We've talked about vanilla. We've talked about hot cocoa powder. We've talked about jam and cream cheese. And we've talked about popcorn. What are yours? Leave it down below. And make sure if you're
Yeah.
new to the channel, come over to Round the Hay Bale and give us a good old subscribe and thumbs up, because at 500 subscribers, we're going to do a fun giveaway. And I have a feeling it's coming in 2025. I have a feeling in my
It is
soul.
coming.
coming. It's coming.
Now, y'all, if you missed it also, this will be rerun. Rerun? I don't think that's a word. This will be
Rerun.
rerun.
Reran.
Rerun. We're going to re-show the show on Friday
There
at
will
noon.
be a rerun. Yeah.
There we go. There's the words on Friday. Yeah. But also tune in to Ormsby Farm Thursday for the Christmas party. I have all these beautiful ladies joining me, and we're going to do a lot of fun Christmas stuff, so you won't want to miss it. So
It'll be
thanks everyone for coming in, and we will see y'all next Tuesday on Hey Y'all Hey Radio Show. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Bye.